The JGSI is a graduate student program that can bring Jewish students from many different campuses together to form a large Jewish network in the community.
It really only creates opportunities specifically targeted for graduate students.
I'm an MBA student at UCLA Anderson School of Management.
What are your law school?
Anderson School of Business.
USC Marshall.
The USC Gould School of Law. Pepperdine School of Law.
JGSI really helps you branch out and meet people from other fields, from other schools, MBAs, pre-med, other lawyers. You have that sense of family that you didn't have before.
And when a group of that caliber comes together, I think that's really powerful.
The JGSI offered a lot of great programs, executive speaker dinners, events with other business schools, mixers, preparations for the Jewish holidays.
JGSI has come down and funded us. They've brought speakers to our campus. They brought a Holocaust survivor to our campus.
My favorite program at JGSI is the Dinner for AIDS because I feel like it's the most intimate program.
You're in a very unique, intimate setting with prestigious business leaders within the community.
It's open game. It's any questions that you want to ask.
They were able to share their personal stories, their way to success, give us feedback on what we can do to get into certain fields.
One of my favorite programs was the Israel trip.
We visited the Holocaust Museum. We spent a few days in Jerusalem.
We would have lectures with rabbis. Then we'd be visiting startups and venture capital firms in Tel Aviv. It truly gave me a stronger connection to Israel and my Jewish roots.
Rabbi Sarani really dedicates himself to helping the students from all over.
I never really had a rabbi, and Rabbi Sarani is the first person I can call my rabbi.
Rabbi Sarani is probably the goofiest rabbi I have ever met. He always starts every meeting with a joke. He likes to wait a really long time, even if it hasn't landed, in order to get a few chuckles out of people.
Rabbi Sarani is amazing at getting really fantastic speakers.
This is a terrific organization, and I think it's really important for the Jewish community to maintain itself, to stay strong, to stay united. It's important that their Jewish heritage becomes part of that.
Because of JGSI, there's now a place to network, not only within your school, but with other schools.
Not only did I meet wonderful people from different schools, but it really made me comfortable with my Jewish identity.
As a result, I'm going to be president of the Jewish Student Association at Pepperdine next year.
I've been connected to my roots in the sense that I understand Judaism better than my parents, my grandparents.
Because of JGSI, I have a great group of Jewish friends and closer ties to the Jewish community.
You really need to make connections if you want to go anywhere, and the JGSI is a great way to make those connections with a lot of different people in a lot of different fields.
JGSI has really strengthened my connection to Israel. It's really given me a lot more drive into my career to be successful, but also not to forget where I came from and to do business honestly and to be humble.
Before JGSI, I knew I was Jewish, but it didn't really mean much to me. Being a part of JGSI, I just feel a lot more comfortable being in the Jewish community here and more comfortable with the religion. And I really believe that this is something that, because it resonated so deeply with me, this is something that I'm going to keep for the rest of my life and carry on in the future.